Let me tell you all about an experiment I did a few years ago that I never let y'all in on. You ready to run the guns? Time for blast off. Let's go. Hey guys, Todd here with you. Welcome back to Bassin 101. Truck talking experiment time. I did an experiment for about 2 months. It was a couple years back. I never mentioned it to you guys. I mean, I had the lures on the video. I just never mentioned it. But I was doing a color experiment. And what do I mean by color experiment? Well, it kind of happened over several fishing trips, and I was kind of paying attention to colors that I was catching bass off of, smallmouth and largemouth, back when I was fishing the river. And it just kind of hit me. I was like, you know what? I'm only going to carry lures that have either chrome or some kind of silver, black or blue. No chartreuses, no crawfish colors, nothing like that. I did it for about 2 months. Even the sluggos that I had little 4-inch sluggos, and they were the black. I think it was called a black shiner, kind of clear with silver metal flake and black, maybe with a little bit of blue in it. Chrome blue back rattle traps. All my crankbaits were some kind of a chrome. Jerk baits were chrome. Some blue black, some black backs, black and blue jigs, black and blue worms. I mean, black spinner baits. I wasn't playing around. The spinner baits had nickel blades on them, chrome. I did this experiment for about 2 months. And in my top waters, same thing. And the results were interesting. I still caught about the same amount of fish. Same kind of quality, same quality of fish. I can't say it was any better, or I caught more fish or bigger fish. And I can't honestly say I caught less. But it was an interesting experiment. It really was. It really opened my eyes to... and of course, I already started Simplify Your Fishing series by this point anyway. Did that about, 4 years ago? But it really opened my eyes to simplifying things, especially when it comes to lures. Simplifying my lure selection to, just to put the right baits that are in there. And some baits have multiple colors, some baits have one color. Because it just depends on how I fish it. But it was a very interesting experiment. And I just never shared it with you guys because honestly, I never thought about that. Didn't mean to leave y'all out. Just didn't think about it. But it was really interesting. Yeah, I mean, it really was. But like I said, I didn't see any benefits. I didn't see any downplays or anything like that. It was just experiment I did. And see if this will make you think a little bit. I mean, it's, like I said, everything was either black, blue, or chrome. That's it. It could have been all three in one bait. It could have been, doesn't matter. Top waters, I think, were all black. Spinner baits were all black. Jigs, like I said, black and blue. I would do like a black or a blue trailer or whatever. My Senkos was black, blue flake. Most of my worms was black with a blue tail. I did have culprits. I'm not going to kid you about this. In the culprits, I had blue shad, black and blue tail, and black with blue flake. I wasn't playing around, man. I was being serious about that stuff. But it was fun and it was interesting. You know, have you guys ever thought about doing something like that? You know, take, you know, whatever colors are your strong suits or your strongest colors, and play around with putting that color in other baits. See what happens. You know, we're always looking for something different when it comes to bass fishing, and why don't you guys try that? I mean, it was definitely really cool. I enjoyed it, and I believe it or not, I learned a lot. I really did. I learned a lot doing that. It helped me with my color selections for certain baits and everything else. I just thought it was really cool. But the last couple of shorts that I've had come out last couple of days, and I'll probably get them out. I might do them off and on during the week off that video, that actually had those baits in there, all those black and blue and silver chrome kind of baits and everything else, and see if you guys catch any of that. I'm gonna try to do as many shorts as I can think of off that one video, and you guys pay attention to it. Look at the baits I've got going. They're all black, blue, or chrome during that little experiment time. But anyway, that's all I got, guys. Try it for yourself. See what you think of it. So until next time, remember, new techniques are trendy, but bass never change. May the Father bless you, keep you in Yeshua's name, and as always, fish on.